This is the Transformers Unite Warriors Deluxe Class Nosecone. The figure is part of the Unite Warriors 08 set, the Autobot Technobots Computron set by Takara Tomy. And this is Takara Tomy's version of Combiner Wars Nosecone from the Computron set, and he's got to be my second favorite out of the entire set of figures to make Computron or Computron. And you know, I'm a big fan of the Rook mold, and I think they made wonderful use of that Rook mold with this particular figure. There's like a heavy retool with this figure, not that heavy, but medium scaled retool. He does not have a big hand. This is the arm fist that came with him. The fist foot gun that came with him, because unlike the Hasbro version, the Takara Tomy version retains these old weaponized limbs or hands instead of the new ones that they used for Victorion and whatnot. So there. He also comes with several accessories. He's got these two blasters, which can also plug in into his fists if you wanted to. That's where they're going to be in alt mode. Maybe like that. Yep. And then he comes with his blaster, which unfortunately he can't hold, but he can plug it on his arm just like Rook. And you can plug it in right there. So there you go. Some retooling. The head sculpt is obviously new. There's this drill on his back that's been retooled as well. The treads, tank treads on the sides have been retooled, but most of the parts, the arms, the legs, seem to look like they just repainted, remolded from Rook. Just for size comparison, here he is with the coolest Autobot in town, Jazz. It's a little bit short, head to toe, because that's the Rook mold. So we transform it. We're going to keep the blasters there. Put it like this. Yep, we'll do it like this. I think. Okay, and then put the head like that. Pop it in right there. Okay, the legs, the feet. You probably already know this because it's exactly the same as Rook. Just be careful when you're transforming it, because the clearances are very tight. Like there, it's exactly where it's supposed to be. There, and right here, it's like where the joints go. They go into those slots. Just be careful when you're aligning them. And there you go. Great clearance for the tank treads. And he's got some wheels. And I honestly prefer this mold over the Brawl mode, which the Hasbro version uses. Am I going to get the Hasbro version? Maybe if somebody sells it for a good price, or maybe on clearance. Rotate. Incidentally, the nose cone is also removable. You can, if you want to, plug it into one of his fists. Give him that nose cone. It's got that spring-loaded action for the tip, and I think this is for safety issues, not for anything else. There's no button to activate it or anything like that. I think it's mainly for safety reasons. Okay, all right. Put that there. Put that there. Put the cone back in. It rotates. And you go up and down. Nice Autobot logo, and then you just tab that hole into that bigger hole, which is weird. Okay, that locks in that whole cockpit assembly. And then just like Rook, you just transform the rest of the arms and pieces just like that. And there you go. There is Nosecone in his alt mode. It is fantastic. I love the colors on this guy. I'm not sure if it's as G1 accurate as they wanted it to be. G1 colors are, I think, a little bit darker or more red. I'm not sure, but I do love it. You can put and mount the weapons here, or just connect it here on the side, or here. It doesn't really matter. This one, I think it's best you put it on one of these pegs right. This one, it looks a little bit too awkward for me. That's where the instructions tell it to put. That's where the instructions say you can put it. But honestly, just like Rook, I like it here. Makes him more weaponized or more like a military vehicle this way. And yeah, absolutely, it's a great Nosecone rendition of Nosecone, and I love it. Yeah, the figure's gonna get obviously a 10 out of 10 for me. So there you go, folks. Great paint apps, great articulation, great mold, great retool, great transformation. The Transformers Unite Warriors Deluxe Class Nosecone. Thanks for watching.